Gentlemen, you received your instructions in the dressing room. You both know what I expect. A good, clean fight, obey my commands, and protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck to both of you.
And we take a look at the numbers. A significant difference here, the ages. Solano, a 26-year-old prospect, while the late starting Araujo is a 32-year-old established veteran. And the rules here are the unified rules. No standing eight, no 3 knockdown rule. Only the ref can stop the fight. The fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round, and the fight becomes official after 4, Barry.
All right, with that, we're set to go. I think a very interesting fight here, Raul.
Yes, I think it's a clash of styles, and we're going to see a war. I feel like we're going to see two guys go head-to-head.
Both fighters, when we spoke with them, very confident. Araujo, although he has not fought here, neither man has fought here for that matter, said he feels very comfortable.
We take a look at the amateur background. Actually, we don't have a graphic there, but Solano, 118 and 12. He was a youth champ in Colombia. Very different for Araujo, who started boxing so late. Only went 24-1 and 5 as an amateur.
Yeah, Araujo wanted to be a football player, a soccer player in Argentina, and that, of course, the biggest sport in Argentina. Did play semi-pro soccer, and really didn't start boxing until he was 25 years old.
Took him a while to decide he wanted to be a boxer instead of a soccer player.
Yeah. Wild right hand from Araujo.
Keep the punches up.
Well, Araujo's fight is in the inside. He likes to attack. He doesn't like distance.
Well, both guys seem pretty comfortable inside. That was a pretty good right hand that time from Solano.
Yeah, he's getting better leverage off his shots. He's not crowding himself like Araujo. You see, Araujo is just too much on top of Solano. And this is where you kind of see the whole amateur background again, Barry. You know, Solano had a big amateur background, had a lot of fights compared to Araujo, got a late start in boxing. And you could see just Solano has better boxing IQ. I'm not going to say it's the best, but it's better than Araujo.
Yeah, very effective punching here in this first round from Solano. Very high percentage.
Araujo squaring up, coming straight forward. I mean, he's just putting his face there to be hit.
Problem is his punches, for the most part, are going behind the head.
Yeah, he's more like arm punching. Solano needs to watch that head, the head, Araujo's head. Make sure he doesn't get hit by a headbutt. Got to keep them hands up tight. Defense. Oh,
good right hand from Araujo. Araujo throws a lot of outside-in punches. Now there's a couple of uppercuts right as I say that.
Yeah, he's a pressure fighter, I'll tell you what. Hope Solano has the legs and the conditioning. If Araujo keeps up this kind of pace, it's going to be tough.
Bit of action first round. A lot of punches thrown. Sharp right hand from Araujo. Solano, I thought, won the early part of the round, but Araujo,
he's on
his
him.
way in the second round.
Yeah.
And Solano seems very happy with his back to the ropes here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give that round to Macho. The strong says Macho Araujo.
Got to give
close round.
Anybody named Macho. Yeah, tough round to score.
Estás bajando sin haber necesidad. Espéralo, campealo, pinta por un lado y salte para el otro, bordéalo.
Wait for him, counter him, and then spin him around. That's Romero Quirarte in Solano's corner. Very well-known trainer from Tijuana, Mexico, Baja California. Trying to move his head and throw combinations.
We take a look at action from round one. Good back and forth action. Araujo a little wide with his punches, and you're going to see a good body. That looked like a low right hand. Yeah, Mark Nelson acknowledged it. And then a body shot right there by Solano. Close round. I'm sorry I missed some of it. I was looking for my voice. I didn't find it.
You got it partially. Araujo, incidentally, with one of the more artistic tattoos on his back. Let me get one of those.
Solano's staying a little bit too much in the pocket, but there, you know, he spun him around there. He's listening to his corner, but he's still staying too much inside. He's got to get distance, use his jab. There you go. Spin him around now.
Starting to do that.
Yes.
Nice little combination in there. That knocked out Araujo sideways for a moment.
You see Solano is really creating that distance, that nice space. Now he's switching.
Yeah.
They switched back again to lefty. Oh, nice.
Well, they've each had their moment here.
I mean, you see Solano, he's not going to miss Araujo every time he comes in. Araujo doesn't change his defense. I mean,
No.
straightforward, head in front. Tough. But too much punishment.
That's exactly how he told us he was going to
Yeah.
fight him.
Seems to me Solano throws the straighter punches. That
Yes,
could really,
I think so.
that could really have an effect. Especially that straight hand, very straight.
This fight
Straight left hand.
could
Yeah.
come down to a conditioning fight.
Well, the pace is furious.
Yeah. Remember we said Araujo has been 10 rounds 5 times.
Digging to his body, he's really investing in good body shots. And Solano making the mistake by staying too long in the corner. Araujo definitely taking advantage of that.
Yes, this is what happened in the last round also. Started out this round, a couple of good shots from Solano there. But started out this round by spinning off of the ropes.
I'm not so sure Solano's not getting the better of it right here. Very accurate counterpunch.
Yeah, he is, yeah. Real danger of a clash of heads in this fight.
Every time Solano gets that range, the right distance, I mean, the 1-2 down the middle, that left hand is going to catch him all the time.
Looked like there wasn't a clash of heads there. And now, Araujo gets...
He just keeps coming like an energizing bunny. I wonder how long his battery's going to last.
It's going to be interesting. Again, a close round.
Man. Tough fight to score.
Boy, this is...
Decirle al árbitro. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo te sientes el día?
How do you feel?
Bien. Sí, bien.
Good? Oh, I feel good.
No te confié, hijo. Seguir moviendo la cabeza.
Move your head.
Te volví a conectar. Está bien. ¿Cómo lo sentiste este round?
How did you feel in this round?
¿Menos? Ok.
Less.
Este ya no dio nada más.
Next round, he's not going to give you nothing.
¿Ok? Bien. Igual de cerrado, a media distancia, pegártele y de ahí quiero que tires, trabajes tus combinaciones y cabezado. Inteligente.
Be intelligent, work your combinations, mid distance, close distance.
Bien.
Araujo is forcing the action, but I'll tell you, his punches are wide. He doesn't have much defense when he throws because his punches are so low. They're starting low. And he's getting hit with a lot of counters. Everybody said this would be the fight of the night, guys. So far, it's delivering.
Yeah. Round 3 of this 10-round fight. I beg your pardon, 8-round fight.
Guys, Araujo threw 105 punches in round 1, 126 in round 2. Solano about 90 in each round also.
Again, this microcosm has been the whole fight.
Araujo has a very, frustrating style, and he's not maximizing his power shot because if you see, look, he keeps squaring up. A lot of arm punching, but he's being effective. He's still scoring punches, winning rounds. I gave him the last. Well, I didn't give him the last round. I gave him the first round.
But you can make a case for either guy in either round.
Yeah, I agree.
Solano seems to be the harder puncher of the two.
Agreed.
Good right hand there from Solano.
You know, it looks like we're on our way to another round that might be hard to score. And I want to say right now that we're very fortunate to have 2 Nevada judges that were brought in.
Well, and didn't we see one of the worst judge fights we've ever seen right here in Sloan, Iowa?
But we have Russell Mora, who's better known as a ref, and Robert Hoyle is one of the top Vegas judges working these 3 TV fights.
Right.
That's a good thing.
Yes, it is.
That's what Solano needs to do. Give him different looks. Good footwork there, in and out. Hold him in the inside, walk him back outside. He's being forced too much to find the inside, Solano.
Body shot from Araujo. Took a pretty good right hand there. Solano gets very low to the point that if he gets hit, not even with a big shot, his hand could conceivably touch the canvas.
Looks like over 100 punches around from each guy again.
Yep. Well, it's just another round of exactly the same kind of action. And again, a very hard round to judge.
Jala mucho aire. Jala mucho aire.
Take a deep breath, deep breath.
Estira las piernas.
Stretch your legs.
Trata de obedecer, es muy importante, lo estás cargando, por eso te estás cansando.
You're getting tired?
¿Okay? ¿Cómo te sientes?
How do you feel?
Aire.
Take it,
Vamos.
get some air.
Vamos.
Come on.
Fuerte. Okay.
Bueno, ¿cómo voy? ¿Qué más tengo que hacer?
Bien, seguimos así.
Este round lo cerramos bien, ¿ok?
Seguimos cerrando
Queremos
así.
trabajar con esto, queremos trabajar con esto, así igual, con este trabajo que hicimos.
Bien, muy bien, Ife, muy
Good
bien.
work, good work right now.
Empujando y metiendo.
Just
Este
keep
paso
going
atrás y
in,
volver
take
con
a
la
step
doble
back,
derecha arriba.
throw
Solo empezaste a
the
agarrar.
overhand right.
This is round 4. An action fight from the opening bell. And it starts out the same way in this round.
And guys, our very astute punch counter, CompuBox punch counter, Lee Groves, says, have jabs been banned from this fight?
Really?
Because 56 combined connects in round 3. 53 of them were power shots.
Yeah, both guys just loading up with almost every shot. Pretty good right hand right there from Solano. Solano getting the better of it when they're in the center of the ring.
Yeah, that is, as long as he creates that little distance in between, he's got to get back on the outside right there. Spin him around. But just walk him to the center of the ring, hold him. Oh, there, he just got caught.
Yeah,
He's rocked.
he is.
Yeah.
He's in some trouble. Another good left hand. And a left hand counter from Araujo.
Araujo been down only once in his career. He's not right yet, guys.
No, he's not.
Legs are not great.
Took another good shot right there. And now he covers up for the first time in this fight. Back in the center of the ring. That's where Solano wants him. This is a wild right hand. This is 2 more.
Solano's switching up on him, too.
He must feel he can land a right hand to end this. Now he goes back.
Yeah.
Left hand. I don't think Araujo's all the way back yet. Chopping right hand, back of the head. That staggered out Araujo.
Only question at this point, 10-8 or 10-9 round if it goes, if we finish this round.
Huge round for Solano.
Is Solano going to punch himself out? Araujo taking some big shots, big punishment, but look at him, he's coming back.
Right there throwing punches. Remember, Solano's corner asked him if he was tired after the last round.
Colombian against an Argentinian in Sloan, Iowa.
Yeah.
I mean,
happens all the time, right?
Amazing. That's what you got to love about boxing. Fighting their hearts out.
I think right at the moment, honestly, a little starch has gone out of both of them.
Understandable. I was going to yell that Araujo should have been.
Good right hand again.
Right in the temple.
Staggers Araujo. And Araujo's in trouble this time. His legs are wobbly. Another right hand. Still wobbly. 13 seconds and down he goes. 3, 4, 5, 6.
I thought that was more like a push.
7. Yeah, you can make a case for a push.
Come here.
I thought a push.
Okay.
Regardless, I mean, it could easily be a 10-8 round for Solano.
Oh, it is with the knockdown for sure.
Yeah, and that was called a knockdown.
Yes. And Mark Nelson, the officials here, Mark Nelson was brought in from Minnesota. He's one of the better refs.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Did a good job.
Bueno, pero escuchá, está recibiendo esa mano por afuera. Él tiró todo, te enganchó una mano por afuera. No te
Contra from
podés
the
quedar en la
outside. He
línea.
threw everything.
Move los costados, movete a los costados. ¿Estamos? ¿Cómo estás, Elias? ¿Recuperado?
How do you feel, Elias?
¿Vivo? ¿Recuperado?
Did you recuperate?
Araujo was hurt so many times in this round, it's hard to show all the replays. But you'll see Solano with a counter. Actually, Solano got hit and then countered off the rope to the right hand to the temple, as Raul pointed out. Solano may have gone for the finish. There's a little bit of a push, but Araujo, it counts as a knockdown, and that turned a possible 10-8 round into a definite 10-8 round.
Yes. So this is round 5. That was a real key round in this fight.
Check this number out, guys. Connects through 4 rounds. Araujo, 108. Solano, 107.
Wow. So now we're going to see what both men have left here.
Yeah.
And while Araujo is the veteran, remember that Solano has gone 9 rounds a couple of times. That's going to help him.
And Solano right back on the gas here. Araujo trying to work the body a little bit with Solano against the ropes.
But really doesn't have any snap on his shots to get Solano's respect. It's more like he's just smothering in him and crowding him and not allowing Solano to get his punches off and good leverage. There it goes again. Every time he gets that distance, he's about to get countered again. Watch that counter right hook by Solano.
Araujo, I thought, had a pretty good right hand in there that at least backed Solano up for the moment.
Araujo, even though they've landed about the same number of punches, Araujo has thrown more than 100 more power shots than Solano.
It's just a matter of Solano catching him with the right shot, because if you see, Solano's the thinking man right now. Araujo, he's not thinking. He's just throwing. He's walking straight in, and he's getting hit. He's going to get caught. Solano's just got to prepare that big shot. See, he's on the ropes, and he knows what he's doing there. He's covering up. He's catching some shots, and he's countering off of that.
And nothing really solid.
No, but he's spending too much time still on the ropes.
You know, like you two guys, I watched tape of these two guys, and Araujo doesn't always fight this way.
No, it's true.
I'm wondering if he's fighting this way by choice, or does he feel like he has to? I don't know.
It's kind of what he said he was going to do when we talked to him.
They're telling him he doesn't like it there, so keep him there.
Again, the sharper shots.
Yes.
From Solano, right, Raul?
Right. I mean, he's, like I said, he's thinking. He's a thinking man, and Araujo is just throwing the throw. He doesn't really have a plan.
But he might be stealing some rounds.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm not too sure, but that he didn't win that round. Well, Sunday night's Golden Globe winner and Emmy nominee Kevin Bacon stars in the new Showtime series, City on a Hill.
The body's Jimmy.
Yeah, like I said.
How far are you willing to go?
Jackie, you don't touch me.
I've been busy. And these cold cases connect to a bar called the Untitled. Kelly Kinnicky.
Some cops came to my house. I gotta get a lawyer.
This job is getting to you, huh?
I just want to hit back.
So we come to round 6. Been an outstanding fight so far.
Back up.
It has. And you talk about Araujo's insistence on fighting inside. Maybe he's doing it because, as Vito Antifermo used to always say,
Stop.
when you fight a southpaw, they're southpaws till you get inside. Then they're not southpaws anymore. Then they're just other fighters.
That's a valid point.
Maybe that's his approach.
I mean, I think that 10-8 round can really come into play when all this is said and done.
Oh.
To the right hand.
Yeah, he turned that right hand over the top.
Amazing comeback round for Araujo. In round 5.
Yeah, I thought so.
Well, Araujo is
Good right hand again.
He's definitely in shape, guys, because he fights every round the same. He doesn't stop.
I was about to say he was pushing his punches a little bit, and now he's right back, and here comes Solano.
I mean, Araujo was able to recover in round number 4 from being hurt. That tells you what kind of conditioning he's in.
He's been working out here in the States in Coachella.
Looks like Araujo's trying a new punch. Right uppercut.
Break.
Solano looks a little tired now. I haven't noticed less steam on his punches, but just his body language. There's a good right-left hand from Solano. Araujo, definitely the busier fighter in this round.
And using a little bit of angles. Oh, over the top, that right hand over the top keeps connecting.
Yeah.
Man, this Araujo, he's hungry. We talked about it in the fighter meeting.
Well, he's the guy that has gone the rounds.
Araujo simply won't let Solano fight in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, good idea. Because when he's gotten him in the middle of the ring, there he is again with the right hand.
You see, Solano wants to extend, especially with the left hand. And he's not getting a chance to with Araujo in his face.
When they're on the ropes, Araujo is busier.
Stop! Don't punch! No.
And more effective.
Stop!
Well, coming up next, it'll be Michel Rivera against Rene Tellez-Giron. Both fighting for the first time here in the United States. And that is a look at Michel Rivera. Young fighter, a lot of skills. Fighting a young fighter with a lot of skills. Both undefeated in their professional careers.
And when the older fighter in a matchup, Barry, is 21, that's the older fighter in the matchup. You know you're talking about young prospects.
Seconds out.
This is round 7.
5 seconds into the round, look where they are.
Yeah, what a surprise, huh?
This kind of fight puts a smile on Diamante's face.
Yeah, this is your kind of fight, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the guys. Break. The only thing is, I feel he needs to work more on his defense. Araujo, he just keeps coming straight forward, but he's tough.
He is tough.
He's tough, and I like those kind of fights. I mean, guy that keeps coming. I mean, he got hurt a couple of times, got wobbled. And he's still there in front of him. He's still trying. He's not giving up. That's
still there and still in the fight.
Yes. I got him down by 1 point. But it's anybody's fight at this point.
I think it is, and I think Solano not quite the same. I wouldn't say he's on empty, but he's about a half a tank. There he is, just ducking way down, maybe trying to avoid those body shots.
Well, I think he got caught with a nice left hook to the liver, Solano. And that's when I saw him kind of cringe up and he went
Good
down.
left hand again by Solano.
That's what he's got to watch.
And that backs Araujo up. And a right hand again. Now back in the center of the ring. That's where Solano wants the fight.
This is a beauty, guys.
Man, this kid is,
I mean,
he's
Araujo,
tough.
every
Well,
time
he's
he's
not a
hurt.
kid, but yeah, Araujo, yeah.
And that time he turned him. I think it was more of a stumble on Araujo's part. There's another good right hand, top of the head. Big round so far for Solano.
And Araujo's best chance to win might be just by being able to stay on his feet. If he could do that, he might sneak out a decision.
Good.
But another knockdown would kill him.
Another good straight left hand rather from Solano.
Araujo's legs look pretty wobbly, man.
He's not able to get him into the corner or onto the ropes anymore. I think both tired guys right now.
Solano's been this distance twice, but Araujo's been it 7 times.
Yeah.
Step back.
Both tired guys right now.
Solano's round, no?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Stop. Keep your head up.
What a fight.
Keep his head up, please.
Levanta la cabeza.
Pick your head
Tienen
up.
que levantar la cabeza.
Pick your head up.
A ver, ¿la cuál? La derecha. Ok,
Said his,
perfecto. Ahora
right
vamos a la
hand is
punta
hurt.
izquierda. Abre los ojos.
Open your
Abre
eyes.
los ojos.
I believe he said his right hand
Abre
is
la
hurt.
boca. Abre la boca.
Está descuidando.
Cierro.
Don't get careless.
Llévalo a la soga. Move más.
Move your head
Que
more,
no
move
te
your head
agarre
more.
con esos golpes, nada más. Bien, último.
Action from round 7. Just when you thought Solano might be tired. Left hand, right hook. Again, Araujo hurt. Later in the round, that's an illegal punch.
Keep your head up.
And Araujo did seem to be wobbled by the rabbit punch. Guys, I'm going to be very interested to see how this fight is scored.
So am I.
Yeah, keep in mind one thing. Because there was a knockdown, it's mathematically much less likely to be a draw.
That's very true. Oh,
Yep.
Right now, I have it as an even fight.
Yeah, me too.
Do you? Okay.
I got Solano here. Both fights.
Could very well come down to this last
Yes,
round.
good.
Solano using the ring.
Yeah, that's a little
How
bit.
come he didn't do that earlier? There you go. Good defense. Now get out.
Well, that's where
Nice counter left right there.
Araujo wants to fight on the ropes or in the corner, and he hasn't been able to. There's a good right hand from Araujo. And a left hand.
Indefatigable.
It's amazing, yeah.
Wild shot over the top. Another wild shot.
Those take a lot out of you, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Every time you miss like that, because he's tired. He's been working hard. 8 rounds. Constant pressure. A lot of punishment. This is a brutal fight.
And how many fighters have we seen come to America for Colombia and not deliver?
Yeah, exactly.
Solano, young, has work to do, but he's delivered.
That's where Araujo, I'm going to get his name right before the end of the 8 rounds, I promise. That's where he wants this fight. 2 uppercuts.
Does Solano have one more bullet in him?
He's going to need it, I think.
I might need an 8 count.
Break! Break!
Close fight.
And again, right back against the ropes, where Araujo wants it.
Funny thing is, I think Solano's landed his best punches off the ropes.
Well, there's something to be said for that. But I don't see it in this round.
I'm with you, Barry.
Araujo going all out. 20 seconds left.
That's a push. That's not a knockdown.
That was a push.
No knockdown. No knockdown.
On top of the head, actually.
No knockdown. Bucks.
And that's it. That is it. It's in the hands of the judges. And we have very, as Steve pointed out, very competent judges here.
Araujo in this fight averaged more than 100 punches around. Now this is why you want a veteran referee like Mark Nelson working the fight. That was not a legal punch, it was a rapid punch. Mark Nelson correctly called no knockdown, and if he had called a knockdown, that could have swung the entire fight.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, you know, I think this is one of those fights in terms of judging that where that old vague term ring generalship comes into play.
Yeah, the fight was fought on Araujo's terms.
Exactly.
When you want highlights, we got highlights.
The whole fight was a highlight.
Some of these early rounds very close. I think the difference was Solano's punches were sharper, more power, but Araujo, that workman-like approach and the volume punching wins over judges. They combined, by the way, for 1,470 punches thrown in an 8-round fight. And later in the fight, middle of the fight, Araujo got hurt. That was a knockdown. That knockdown, assuming it was a 10-8 round for Solano, will prevent this fight from being a draw, unless some of the judges scored a 10-7. I think unlikely. Then back to same old, with Araujo forcing the pace. And you know, no cuts from Butts, very few interventions from Mark Nelson.
Yeah, he did a great job.
It was a relatively clean fight, given how much they did on the inside. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, that was a tremendous fight. And isn't it funny how we were talking just before we went on the air that this would be an extremely close fight. So it's in the hands of the judges. Thomas Triber just about set to give us the outcome of this. And here is Thomas Triber with the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards, and we have a split decision. Judge Russell Mora scores it 76-75 in favor of Solano. Judge Bob Lafrat scores it 77-74 in favor of Araujo. And Judge Robert Hoyle scores it 78-73 in favor of your winner, Yeis El Tigre Solano.
I don't know about the wide margins like that, but
I agree with you.
Yeah, I had it 76-75 like one of the judges.
That's what I had, 76-75 the other way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had it like Barry, 76-75. Robert Hoyle's score of 78-73. Solano seems a bit wide.
Yeah.
Gave him the first 5 rounds.
Yeah, and we thought some of those rounds were very close.
Yes, we did.
Well, split decision, not a surprise. The actual score is a little bit of a surprise.
Kind of fight, you tell yourself, I'd love to see it again.
Hell yeah. I don't know if they want to do it again. Might have to pay him a little more then next time.
That's exactly right. Well, we're just getting started from here in the state of Iowa. Still to come, an 8-round lightweight fight between 2 undefeateds who are also fighting for the first time here in the United States, Michel Rivera and Rene Tellez Hiron. And our main event of the evening, 10 rounds in the super welterweight division between Sebastian, the Towering Inferno, Fundora, and Manuel Baby